So one of the interesting conversations that we had with Mike Anderson was he talked about the things that PREIshare is doing for people like him and other sponsors, which is taking care of the two major fears. First major fear is the fear of looking stupid. Overall, if you're doing a lot of transactions, ultimately you're going to get some that go sideways on you. But you never want it to come back that you didn't do your due diligence, that you didn't prepare, you didn't protect your investors' money. They don't want to look stupid. But when the market shifts and changes, you want to have options. So with PREIshare, with the liquidity option that we have, you have the ability to step in when you have a cash call coming up and say, hey, listen guys, here's what the market's doing, here's the shifts that we have happening, and by the way, if you guys don't want to cover this in-house, we have this other solution. And it just gives you that extra option to talk to your investors about, where a third party can come in and handle that problem, and it makes you look like you're better prepared as a sponsor. That's just one of the things. And then talking about the other fear is that fear of missing out. You see, sometimes if a sponsor is concerned and they're not sure how to take on a project, they have this fear that they're going to miss out and they're going to look back and say, I can't believe we didn't do that deal. One of the things that PREIshare has is our top-off option. Or let's say that you have a great deal in front of you, you want to take advantage of it, you're not sure how you're going to do the complete raise, but you go ahead and do the raise and you get 80, 90, 95% there, your earnest money goes hard or is about to go hard, and you're trying to decide, do we save the earnest money and wait, or do we figure out how to close this thing out? That would be a time where you could come to us and say, listen, we need this top-off service, we need to get this deal closed, we need to make sure that we have the money. And if they're already an approved sponsor with PREIshare, then we can step right in and say, we already know that you're good, so let's underwrite the deal, and we can have our analysts underwrite it as quickly as possible, and if we feel good about it, we step in and we top off that raise so that they have the money they need, they can close on the deal, and everything can move forward.